Hi everyone and welcome. My name's Andrina and I'm a nutrition and strength and conditioning coach. So today we're going to be cooking for breakfast. Really easy, simple things that you can have on repeat. And that's the thing. The key thing is having things that you can put together that's really easy and it doesn't overwhelm you. And you can add things that you enjoy. It's going to be success. Purchase the program, the protein guide. You'll get 2 free recipes out of my cookbook, and if you stay at the end I'll give you another bonus too. So today we're going to make overnight wheat bix. Same thing, concept as overnight oats, but we're just using wheat bix. So I've got these ones on gluten free, and I have been gluten free for over 15 years, I think it is. So I usually grab one, and you can increase your fibre once. We're going to slowly increase our fibre so we get used to it. And now, so we're going to add in some protein. So I just cover my wheat bix with hot water, boiling water, and just sort of slightly cover it, and I'll soak it all up, and then it becomes a resistant starch when we put it in the fridge overnight. So grab your protein powder. So I've got a pea protein just because I feel it gentler on my stomach, but if you can whey protein or whatever, it's up to you. And also this, I love this brand, it's Nothing Naughty from New Zealand, and it's quite a clean nutrition place. So yeah. So what we're going to do is get a scoop. So put 1 scoop in here. So your protein between will be like 20 to 30 grams in your scoop there, and your protein. Now I'm using almond milk. So you can also add in yogurt. Some people bind it with yogurt, and that's fine, it just adds more protein to it, so you might need less protein powder because it can make it quite gluggy. So I start with half a scoop of my almond milk. Pop that in there, and a little bit of vanilla essence. I've got some cinnamon here, very good for controlling or helping with blood sugar. So just a sprinkle or so in there, and then you're just going to stir it, and then it will get thick, and then we're just going to add in slowly more milk. So about a tablespoon of chia seeds. So we're just going to add in more. If you can see in the consistency in there, I'm not sure if you can see it there, it's kind of gone thick now. So just going to add a bit more in there. So you just add it, build it slowly up to a good consistency that you like, so it's not too runny in there. And so we're going to add in the chia seeds, so about a tablespoon. I like to measure it with my heart there. Very good for you, omegas, and they've got great for fibre. So that's ready to go in. So you can see here that it's soaked all up the water, and then I'm just going to tip it on top. And now it's ready to go into the fridge, like that. And in the morning you can just sprinkle some cinnamon on top. And I've got this sugar-free count. You just sprinkle that over top of it when you get it out of the fridge in the morning. It is delicious, I tell you. You can get the sugar-free maple syrups and things like that as well, but this, and you can get the chocolate sauce one as well. So it's sugar-free, and it is good. Into the fridge. So our next recipe that we're making is an overnight yogurt bowl. So this is like a perfect size for your quantities. So that's like a cup there. So we've got a natural Greek yogurt. If you can't have normal yogurt, try the one with the plant base or something like that. That's actually very nice, this one. And so how we're going to do it, so we're going to tip our yogurt into the bowl, and I've got some butterscotch. This is like a sugar-free little pudding, gluten-free, and it tastes delicious. And then just mix it up, and if you find it was a bit too thick, you can always add in a bit of almond milk, and we're going to add in our protein powder as well, just half a scoop, and top it with some frozen berries and put that in the fridge for overnight. Or you can have it for a snack. You can just leave it in the fridge for a little bit just to marinate, and it will taste great. So let's get into it. So we're going to we'll start with a Greek yogurt, like on the go little snacks as well. Half a scoop of my pea protein. Just half a scoop there. It's quite thick. So I'm just going to thin it out with some of my almond milk. And it doesn't give it too much. There's a cat hanging out the back there. Doesn't give it too much flavour, doesn't overpower it either. And if you really, like if you're wanting to add an extra flavour into it, this is where this comes into it. But my one I got is a sugar-free, it's the butterscotch one. There's like chocolate, I think there's strawberry and things like that. Maybe I might get the strawberry next time. So I'm just going to add a little bit of this. I'll taste test this. Very good. I might add a little bit more today. And then the blood sugar. Now we're going to put it with our berries. Wow, there's a big strawberries in here. And then you go. And just put that into the fridge, cover it, or whatever container you'd like to, and it's ready for you tomorrow morning. So in this one, we're going to make egg cups. So all you need is 6 eggs, and I got just a muffin tray. I've oiled it. We got broccoli chopped up and finely chopped up, well, kind of finely chopped up capsicum here. And this is great. And you just need salt and pepper. We've got garlic and pepper. So let's get into it. It fills one whole one. Preferably I'd like a bigger muffin tray. You can see. Let's get in there. Small egg. Cool. And now I'm just going to chuck in some salt and pepper, flavour it up, add some garlic, whatever you want, paprika, and pepper as well. And just chuck in a little bit of broccoli. This just helps add that fibre content to it. And it keeps you full. And now I just want to add some cheese. I've got a bit of Edam, which is a lower fat content. Yeah, mozzarella is even lower. And then we're just going to whack those in the oven for 15 minutes. And 2 of these for breakfast. And you can store them in the fridge, and they'll last a few days in the fridge. So you could eat your whole week. You put 12 in here, and then you can have these for 2 for breakfast. And then if you feel that that's not enough, that you could also have a little bit of yogurt, Greek yogurt or whatever, with a bit of berries, a bit of chia seeds in there, and that will just keep you full. And there you have it. It's simple, easy protein breakfasts. Got our egg cups. We've got our yogurt with our half a scoop of protein powder, with even the butterscotch pudding mix in there, the berries, and here is our chia pudding with the wheat bix on the bottom. And now we can just tip our nice caramel sauce on top of there. Amazing. And plant culture yogurt, and this is silken tofu. It's also a great option to have your protein puddings as well. So there you have it, your protein breakfasts. They're easy to meal prep, they're easy to get it in the morning and go. I really need you to commit to changing this one thing. So go grab your protein guide. I have a series of nutrition and that requires you to commit to having protein in the morning. And I really need you to change this one thing so that we can go into the next step, because the body has to feel safe before we can go push it further. I'll be presenting you my next offer, which is protein and fiber, my gold standard nutrition that I follow. I developed and I follow. I'm 44, about to turn 45, and I'm feeling the best shape of my life, and I have more energy and I feel calm, and I just love eating this way, and I want to help other people feel this way too. So grab your guide and I'll see you on the other side.